Hello, my friends. How you doing? It is me, Lasty here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of the FC24 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. Episode number 309 today. I hope you're all doing well. Happy Thursday to you. Happy Division Rivals Rewards Day if you are still actively playing that. I will probably have some rewards for you in tomorrow's episode. I just need to make sure that I got the wins before Thursday morning starts. But I'll know that. By the time you're watching this, I'll know whether or not I've got rewards for you tomorrow, and I'll let you know on Twitter. But if you enjoyed today, do me a favour, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe as well if you're new, and all my social links can be found down below. Now, what I've got for you today, in terms of the amount of packs and stuff that we've got, I think I've got 2 full days worth of all of the SBCs that you can imagine. Because I managed to get a couple of videos done on stream the other day, that's been the last couple of days episodes, I've essentially been a little bit ahead. So I thought if I could just collate a couple of days worth of packs, that would be good. And of course that is going to come along with I don't think icon player picks today, but I think that 94 plus Futties related sort of player pick thingy. So we'll get to that, and yeah, so we'll have 84 times 10s, team of the week player picks to try and get the players to put into all of these 84 and 85 times 10s, and then so on and so forth. No, that is correct. What am I even saying? Anyway, let's move on, shall we? So we're going to start this one off by getting ourselves a Voller and some sort of Copa America player. Not quite sure which one it's going to be, though. Please be nice and high rated. That's all I really want to see. Yeah, it's 93 rated Sanchez. I must have packed this guy 15 times at this point. But I'm not going to complain with a 93. I think it's quite good, isn't it? It's decent rating. And as I'm filming this, it is 8 minutes until 6 p.m. on Wednesday evening for you guys. I know you're watching on Thursday, so my daily alarm will go off in a few minutes to let me know that it's 6 p.m. To check the content. So I might even pop into Ultimate Team and have a little look at what's going on that. Now, of course, we have got. Not only are we all playing FC24 at the moment, but some of you out there might even be playing a different version of FC. That rhymes with like Schmater, the FC 20-something Schmater. You don't talk about it, but I hope you're enjoying it if you are playing it. But we should probably move back to FC 24 stuff, all right, rather than talking about future titles. 85 times 10 then. Are we going to get anything good? Well, it's not going to be a Futties, is it? It's going to be I think it's a Tots Moments behind, isn't it? No, it's not. So it's 91 Cherney and then 91 Mascherano. That's not great from an 85 times 10, really. I want to see higher than 91s. Only 2 91s. A lot of walkouts, yeah, of course, but I want to be getting like daily Futties players from that. Now, of course, we will most likely tomorrow night end up getting a Futties team number 4. Hopefully that will include. What will it be? It'll be time for a 99 pink Mbappe, probably, won't it? Have we had the Messi? Well, it might be time for a Messi as well. I can't remember exactly what we've had so far, but of course this week is the CR7, Sam Kerr, and then the 98 Ousmane Dembele and stuff. So I've sped up. I've done quite a lot of player picks actually in today's episode, and I've sped up those. To 300%, I think, today, so they're even quicker than normal. They're not just at 200 or 250% speed. We're going super fast style, so I can't even keep up with telling you how many special cards I've got so far. Although actually I can in this batch because we don't really get many specials. We just get 2, a 93 Kaka and a duplicate 96 Adams, which that's great. That can go into one of the squads for Yaya Toure. In fact, is that the most expensive squad? No, probably not. I don't know. It was a 91 rated squad. That's not the cheapest thing to do, is it? We get a 94 Swazo, so that can go into another 91 rated squad, this time again for Yaya Toure. Got to work my way through this one because there's other SBCs that I want to do. And you know what? If I don't I'll end up doing the smaller SBCs and then letting that Yaya just sit there. So I want to make sure I try and get him done. And that's exactly what we're going to do today. Focus on getting a couple of player SBCs completed so that they can go into my team and I haven't got to worry about them going forwards. That's the plan, all right? We do get 3 specials this time around, one of them being a team of the season, which is useful. And then with that, I do the 87 plus player pick again. I only get a 92 Rosicki, but it's all good. And then we get some other packs from probably like daily objectives or something. I think these next 2 packs, this one and the next one, are probably from completing the daily login or the daily login, I think it was. Getting all of that stuff done. We'll also complete the daily games played one today, which is going to get us that Gattuso. So a 95 rated icon is just going to enter the club for making sure I play a couple of games each day, probably just against myself. Xbox versus PS, that's pretty much what I've been doing. But of course, I have also been playing a little bit of Rivals to get myself some rewards. Not the greatest of 84 times 10s though, really, for that one. Time to get an 88 rated squad done for the 92 plus player pick. That means both parts of that is now done. Let's see what we're going to get from this one today. Can it be a dub or is it going to be an L as usual? Yeah, L. 93 Kochu is not great. The 2 94s that we get, Calafiori and Kostic, I already own, so I'm just going to take this 93 Kochu, and then he'll eventually end up going into an SBC, just because I don't ever plan on using that, really, to be honest. Now, I have done and cut out so many 51 player packs in today's video. I really have, and actually, quite a lot of them are just giving me like 82s and 83 rated golds. I have not had the greatest of luck with my 89 plus exchanges the last few days. What has happened there? Please tell me I'm the only one and that they haven't downgraded the luck. Please let me know if you are still getting some absolutely cracked 89 plus exchanges, because I'm not so much anyway. Every now and again I get a good one, but same with the player picks. These have not been brilliant, have they? I mean, I guess I'll take that 94 Swazo. But yeah, some of the players are just not super high rated. I don't know how to feel about it. Oh, we do get a 95 Debinia. Perhaps I shouldn't complain, because that's a 94 and a 95 popping up in that batch of 20, which is probably pretty good, and then some other half decent fodder to do other bits and bobs with. Now I have finally unlocked the 97 Oberdorf. So in my spare time in the background, I won't do it on video, of course. In fact, I might even use this card alongside. I need to use like 6 cards. Oberdorf, Ansu Fati, Rashford, and then also Udogi, Aubameyang and Diani. I might use those 6 players in some Rivals gameplay, and then also in some squad battles off camera to try and get all of that XP and get the Dirk Cal and then also the Aloe Iran. If I manage to get 30 games played across the next week or so, just in the background, then that'll be good. But yeah, that could potentially earn me a bunch of XP to try and push myself up, because I know that I'm lagging behind in the season pass compared to a lot of you, and a lot of people I've been coming up against have got 99 Haaland. So some people have still been properly grinding out this game, that is for sure. So we are 6 out of 9 completed on Yaya Toure at this moment in time. Time to do another batch of 20 then. Last time we got a 94 and a 95. One team of the season, of course. Let's see if we can get, on average, just a better batch. A couple of 91s so far. I'll take it. They need to start getting a bit better. There's just too many golds popping up in these. They used to be so many special cards in the first couple of weeks of Futties, or the first week of Futties especially, I found. But yeah, so definitely not the greatest of batches at the moment, unless it can improve drastically towards the end here, please. Oh no, it's not going to, is it? It really isn't. So yeah, not a good batch. Not a good batch of 20. Probably made my peace with it and just moved on, because they're not all going to be great. By the way, 6 PM alarms going off. I'll tell you what, I will just click into Ultimate Team, and I'll let you know if there's a new Evo or anything. I do get myself a Futties in this pack right here, though. It's a 95 Ricken. I have packed this guy a few times so far, but I don't own him at the moment. I must have put him into one part of an SBC. So whilst that's going on in the background, I think we're on to the next day's 84 times 10s, by the way. Is there anything good? I'll have a little look in the SBC section. So the icon player pick has refreshed again. There's also team of the tournament, Futties Team 1, 2, or 3 upgrade. Okay, so that's there as well. So we've got a few like player picks to do. Any other guaranteed Futties pack anywhere? Daily login? No. Okay, maybe not. We've got a couple of player picks to work on. A new player at all? Who have we got? Future. No, I don't think so. Oh no, Peter Crouch. A 95 Peter Crouch. Oh, I've got to get it. He's got finesse shot. He's got aerial. He's got Bicey and Trickster. Oh, I've got to get Crouchy. Absolutely. What does he cost? 1 squad. What? How on earth? Only an 87 rated squad. No tots, anything required. Oh, I know exactly what I'm doing after this video. After I've finished filming this video, that is for sure. Anyway, there's probably been some stuff in the background. I think we just got a 96 Papan, so there is that. I feel like I should also check if there's any Evos out, but I wouldn't know what the new ones are, to be honest. Aerial threats not new. Technical Titans not new. No, I don't think we've got any brand new Evos, but that's fairly common for a Wednesday, I'm pretty sure. So time for this big old player pick then. 1 of 4 94 plus. Boom! We get ourselves a 97 Abedi Pele or a 96 Bruno Guimaraes. Now, I had a little thought about this for a while. Had a little look at the prices. Bruno G was about 3,000 or 4,000 coins more expensive, and I ended up taking him. Now, what do you think to that? Did I make the right choice? Did I make the wrong choice? It just seems like it was a super rare card that I never see, and I reckon at some point I'll manage to get all of the Futties. I don't know. Maybe I made the wrong call there, but I wanted to take Bruno G. Not that I'm probably not going to use him. Probably wouldn't have used Abedi Pele either, but it was a 97. I think maybe I've taken the wrong thing there, but hey, we all make mistakes, don't we? So just a few minutes left of this episode. Then let's go ahead and complete a bunch more SBCs and also get Yaya done. There's also, I think, Bastian Schweinsteiger. I want to get that done as well. That's a super cheap SBC, isn't it? I also wonder if I click on Twitter whether or not people are saying anything about the content today. Shall we give you a little 2 meter Peter is what I'm seeing. People might be somewhat excited for 2 meter Peter. I'm here for it. I'm absolutely here for it. So Premier League part of the Yaya Toure SBC is now completed. Is that the final part? It sure is. We can welcome a 97 rated Ivorian to our club. Now, back in the FIFA 13, oh my God. Yeah, it's weird. I always picture this one moment on Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2, this one map that I wouldn't be able to tell you the name of it, but obviously it was around the time that I was also on the web app trying to get like a team of the season Yaya Toure back in the day, so my head always goes back to a specific moment. And yeah, I loved Yaya back in the day when he was getting his team of the seasons and stuff, so to get this 97 rated version, it's brilliant. End game, in my opinion. He is going into the squad. As is, well, I don't know if he'll go into the squad, but we've unlocked ourselves a 95 rated Gattuso. Maybe I should have taken those little bits separately so I could have watched him walk out. But we get apparently sometimes he may be good, sometimes he may be not quite so good, is what we'll say about that one. But yeah, he is, of course, a man who gets memed fairly often, but we welcome him into the squad. I could get a whole new midfield trio today if I get this Yaya Toure, Gattuso, and also finish off Schweinsteiger. We could literally have a brand new trio in midfield. We get another Abili, so I'm going to pop her into part of, I think, the Schweinsteiger SBC. I get myself a 90 Abedi Pele right there. Yeah, had him a bunch of times. He's probably going to make his way into the exchange. Oh, no, he's going straight into Fußballgoat. I might have pronounced that wrong. But it was a part of the Schweinsteiger SBC, like the only expensive part, I think. like 186 rated squad or something. So yeah, have another like super speed batch of 10 player picks as I try and rebuild the club. Oh, 96 Oblak right there, duplicate this time. I think unfortunately I actually just ended up putting him into an exchange because I couldn't think of what to put him into at the time. But don't hate me for that. We also then get another duplicate, a 92 rated Icon Team of the Year Lam, and well, those guys. Well, maybe I already put them into something. There might be a reason why. Oh, yeah, I already popped them into another part of this. And then, of course, we've got 96 Bastian Schweinsteiger completed once I got that final 86 rated squad done. So, German, centre mid, Icon, welcome to my club. 4 playstyle plus, 96 rated Schweinsteiger, a member of Club 90. We love to see that. 90 pace, 92 shooting, 97 passing, 92 dribbling, 92 defending, 94 physical. It's crazy. He's 4-star, 5-star, with some pretty good stats and play styles. Oh, by the way, I got Lauren James. Don't know whether... No, I must have misedited that. It didn't pop up. I got her in this video somewhere in an 87 plus player pick. So I got Team of the Season James, finally. So that's a good one to get, a nice 97 rated tots that I have wanted to try out for a while. So maybe she also goes into the squad for a little bit on some of my Rivals gameplay. We might need to end up using those Futties cards for the objectives, though. Anyway, we've come to the end of the episode. If you have enjoyed, hit me with a thumbs up. Subscribe as well if you're new. Cheers. And follow me on socials. Links are down below. Have a great day. Take it easy. And I'll catch you next time. Peace.